everyone. This is Earl Shores. On behalf of myself and my collaborators and fellow partners, Rody Garcia and Michael Cronenberg, I'd like to welcome you to the Unforgettable Buzz vlog, where we're going to talk about electric football history, and some of the things that have gone on in the last couple weeks. Rody and I had a wonderful opportunity this past weekend. We were invited to Rochester, New York by the Sass family to help lobby to get electric football into the Toy Hall of Fame. The weekend was full of events. There was a dinner with the curator of the Strong Museum, which is a toy museum in Rochester, and the Sass family. There were 15 people, including Tudor representatives, and it was just an incredibly wonderful, emotional evening. Very late evening, just lots of fun. It was just pinching ourselves when we were there. We followed up the next morning by visiting the Strong Museum, where we had a guided tour by curator Chris Bench, who took us throughout the museum, which is just an amazing place. Just totally blown away. If you're ever near Rochester, please take the time and go over and visit it. It's an experience you'll never forget. They truly love toys, and I can't think of a better place for electric football to be than to be in the Strong Museum. Then after talking with Chris for a while and having a nice tour, he took us behind the scenes where we got to go downstairs and see some cool stuff that he had in the basement, including a small Tudor display of the Tudor items that the Strong Museum has. And yeah, we're going to see if we can help them out and help them get some more Tudor items and some electric football items in there. We wrapped it up by going over to visit the Charlotte Electric Football League with John DiCarlo, who we happened to meet at TudorCon in 2014. He just happened to sit down next to me during the buffet dinner. I had no idea who he was, and by the end of our talk, he was one of the favorite people I've ever met. Just a wonderfully warm person. And when the rumors of the Earl Morris video came out, and actually we were contacted by Earl Morris's office about different things, and they told us that John DiCarlo was going to be the feature of the electric football video, we couldn't be happier. We just thought he was just a great ambassador for the game, and it turned out that he was. So we got to go tour the Subterranean Stadium on Saturday afternoon, and it was unlike anything we'd ever experienced. It was just amazing. John's presence makes it amazing, but his fellow league mates make it amazing, and we were just welcomed from the time we stepped on their driveway. And with every step down into the Subterranean Stadium, it was like Christmas, and the whole time was like Christmas, just looking around at all the displays that John has up and all the teams he's painted and all the different Tudor items he's collected and Gotham items. It was like being outside and looking up at the stars. Every time the longer you spent there, the more you saw. And by the time we left, it was just, we floated off there, Rowdy and I did, back down the highway. So it was an amazing weekend. And everybody needs to go vote for electric football to get it into the Toy Hall of Fame. You can go over to their website. We'll put it up on the screen here. And hope everybody has a good weekend, and we'll talk some more electric football soon.